Prepare to have your understanding of history shattered. In this video, we uncover the chilling possibility that ancient secret societies never vanished, they evolved. Hidden in plain sight, they may still be pulling strings behind modern power structures, governments, and cultural institutions. We're diving deep into the shadows of forgotten civilizations, where myth, ritual, and historical truth collide, exposing a hidden web that stretches from the ancient world to the heart of today's most powerful circles. Mainstream history tells us secret societies are a thing of the past, romanticized legends from dusty scrolls and broken statues. But what if the opposite is true? What if those ancient cults and orders didn't die? They simply changed names, adapted their symbols, and embedded themselves in the foundations of the modern world? Let's go back to the beginning, the Eleusinian Mysteries of ancient Greece. Cloaked in secrecy, these initiation rites promised access to forbidden knowledge, power, and even salvation in the afterlife. Their influence ran deep in Athenian society, attracting statesmen, warriors, and philosophers. These weren't isolated spiritual gatherings. They were institutions of influence. Now, fast forward. Compare their strict hierarchies, symbolic death and rebirth rituals, and layers of revealed knowledge with modern Freemasonry. Too close to dismiss as coincidence? Or is it evidence of an unbroken lineage? But Greece wasn't alone. Across the ancient world, similar orders flourished. The cult of Isis spread through the Roman Empire like wildfire, boasting a wide-reaching international network. They practiced sacred rites in private, reserved only for initiates, rulers, priests, elites. Their rituals promised not just enlightenment, but influence. Does this sound familiar? Then there are the Orphic Mysteries, who taught the secrets of the soul's journey, resurrection, and cosmic order. Many of their teachings later merged into Neoplatonism and early Christian Gnosticism, both of which shaped esoteric thought for centuries to come. These weren't fringe movements. They influenced emperors, thinkers, and movements that shaped religious and political institutions across Europe and the Middle East. And now, let's explore Hermeticism, a doctrine of divine wisdom attributed to the mysterious figure Hermes Trismegistus. The Hermetic texts delve into astrology, alchemy, and the nature of reality itself. But they're more than philosophical musings. To initiates, they offered a guidebook for bending reality, transforming the self, and mastering hidden forces. These texts resurfaced during the Renaissance, sparking a revival that influenced everything from the scientific revolution to the formation of secret orders like the Rosicrucians and later the Illuminati. These groups weren't simply spiritual seekers. They were political actors, revolutionaries, scientists, kings, and popes. Behind their metaphysical language was a system, one that could be used to manipulate belief, control knowledge, and shape societies. Is it any wonder that these traditions were consistently targeted, suppressed, or co-opted by ruling elites? By the 18th and 19th centuries, this ancient current flowed directly into organizations like Freemasonry, Rosicrucianism, and eventually the Theosophical Society. While public history paints them as harmless clubs for intellectuals and philanthropists, their internal symbolism, oaths of secrecy, and use of ancient rites tell another story. Are we looking at remnants of a forgotten priesthood still operating beneath the surface? Now enter Aleister Crowley, a man who drew from ancient Egyptian rituals, Hermeticism, and Gnosticism to create his own system. Thelema. With the Ordo Templi Orientis, OTO, Crowley institutionalized ritual magic as a means of transformation and control. But was this transformation only personal, or was it political, cultural, even metaphysical? The symbols he used, eyes, pyramids, solar and lunar alignments, are now embedded in our architecture, pop culture, and even currency. Coincidence? Or conditioning? And what about the influence of these ideas on secret programs and elite circles in the 20th century? There's strong evidence that intelligence agencies explored the use of esoteric knowledge, from psychological manipulation to remote viewing, drawing from the same traditions once reserved for mystery school initiates. MK-Ultra, Project Stargate, and even psychological warfare programs borrowed heavily from ancient practices once thought mystical. Have the rituals simply become more scientific or more covert? Look around. Washington, D.C., London, Vatican City. The architecture, symbols, and city layouts reveal ancient geometric codes tied to sacred knowledge. Obelisks, domes, checkerboard floors, sacred ratios. Why are they everywhere in places of power? Is it aesthetic tradition, or a signature left by an ancient blueprint of control? This isn't just about secret handshakes or hidden rooms. It's about the continuation of a worldview. A worldview that sees reality not as random, but as something that can be shaped through ritual, belief, and structure. A worldview that believes a select few, with the right knowledge, can steer the course of humanity. So, are these secret societies harmless relics? Or are they the vessels of an ancient operating system, one that's still running beneath the surface of our civilization? If you're still watching, ask yourself, why does the idea of hidden influence resonate so deeply? Is it paranoia or instinct? Could the symbols we ignore, the traditions we dismiss, and the institutions we trust be shaped by something far older and far more intentional than we ever imagined? The idea of secret societies surviving across millennia may sound fantastical, but history is filled with strange continuities. The same symbols, the same archetypes, the same obsessions with power, death, and transformation. Are we the latest players in a very ancient game? Tell us what you think in the comments. Have ancient secret societies evolved into modern-day institutions of control? Or is it all coincidence and conspiracy theory? Either way, the patterns are there, and the more we uncover, the more the veil lifts. If this journey through hidden history sparked your curiosity, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. We're just getting started. There are deeper layers to explore, more patterns to reveal, and a truth that's been hiding in plain sight, waiting for those brave enough to see it. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep questioning, keep seeking, and above all, stay aware.